welcome back. This is Yannick Studios, and this is my review on the new Eddsworld cartoon. Now, I was a huge fan back when Tom was in charge and he was doing Legacy. Man, I am gonna miss Tomska. But Beyond has been pretty good. The animation's great, but something about the writing just doesn't feel right. So we're gonna be talking about Eddsworld's Tales of Terror today. That's what my review is on, so let's get started. So the first story is called Self-Reflection. It involves Matt, and he goes into a house of mirrors. Of course, he loves mirrors, but then he gets trapped in one. And just before it ends, Ed shows up. He tries to look for Matt, but completely unaware of the dangers, he ends up being the next victim, and that's how it ends. So what you'll notice is there's a pattern between the three shorts. Each one revolves around a character being trapped. And unfortunately, I can't find any footage of this next one. No wait, I lied. It's just called No Footage Found. And this one centers around Tom and his camera. I guess this camera he finds that can see 5 seconds into the future. This might be the most creative of the three. And as I said, there's a theme of the characters being trapped, where with Tom's case, it's that he's trapped in his fate. His fate is already decided. He can see the future with the camera, but he can't do anything to prevent it. He sees the crows attacking him 5 seconds in the future, but he can't do anything. And just when he thinks he's made it into the clear, that he's escaped, he takes out the camera, but then he realizes there's no footage found. He obviously wouldn't be able to see his own death, so I guess this part makes sense. Now on to the final short, and this one is aptly named Eddsworld. So this one is just Ed and his daily routine. So what happens? He gets home. He cracks open a cold cola. Some time passes by. There's a pretty cool Easter egg when he takes a bath. It's the Bathmobile from Zombie Nation. Cool Easter egg. And there's Ringo on his bed when he goes to sleep. Next day. So the cycle repeats itself until the scariest, most unimaginable horror happens. Ed accidentally drinks Diet Cola. After this, he develops schizophrenia, and he fears his every waking moment. He knows he possibly couldn't have made such a grave error. He knows that he doesn't drink Diet Coke. Someone had to have switched it. So there's a funny Easter egg with the duck from Rock Bottom and Bendy Stickman. So finally, the stress gets to Ed, and he finally decides to open the fridge so he can grab a Coke and things can return to normal. But he can't do it. But what Ed finds out is far more disturbing. He finally learns the truth. He learns that he is a webtoon. He's a fictional character. His whole world is fabricated, and he's forever trapped inside a screen. He can't escape, no matter what he does.